Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading. I'm going to use my Green Witch Tarot. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, the links are down below. Also, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It greatly helps out my channel. Trying to get it back on track. All right, what you may be struggling with, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Oak King. And we have the Knight of Wands. Maybe everything feels like it's coming in towards you. I feel like you might feel that things are topsy-turvy, or you're going in different directions. I feel like it's almost like you feel like everything is coming at you. We have the Four of Cups. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to deal with it. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Eight of Cups. Future energies, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the World Tree, which is the world, and we have the 4 different seasons, so I feel it represents time. We have winter, falls, summer and spring, and then we have the snake, which represents wisdom and learning. So I feel like you're kind of in this phase of learning a lot about a situation. So what you may be struggling with, which I feel like, because we have both of these are coming in towards the Hangman, and I feel like you're having trouble seeing. I almost feel like sometimes it's like things are happening and we're like, oh my gosh, like why is everything happening? Everything is happening at once. And that I almost feel like that's the energy that you feel around you, is that everything is happening all at once. And I feel that it's for you to see things from a different perspective. It's for you to see things that this is not happening to you, it's happening for you. Even though going through this is not fun, is not good. Like I said, this year, I've had a lot of things happen, big things happen in a negative way that have been frustrating, but I will have to say it's made me a stronger person. It's almost like shown me what it is that I need to do, and what I need to focus on, or shown me how strong I am. And it's, it seems like as soon as one challenge was done, there would be another one that would pile up, and it's like, oh my gosh, like really, I feel like everything is coming at me. So it could be that you're feeling that same way too, is that you feel that everything is coming at you, you feel that everything is coming towards you. And yeah, sometimes it's just about trying to get through the day and keeping your head above water. Yeah, look at that Devil card, toxic energy, negative things. I feel drama. I feel that there's a lot of that around you, and I feel that you're exhausted, you're tired, you're trying to hang in there, like you're trying to, right, you're trying to get to this Ace of Wands energy. You're trying to get to that point, and I feel that you are definitely struggling. But I also feel that with the Devil card there, it's like you coming into your own power, right, realizing how strong you really are. So we have the Ten of Swords, Sun, the Emperor, the Empress, the Magician, the Ace of Swords. All these were kind of flipped upright, so I'm just taking them all. Look at this. I love it. Look. Bottom of the deck. New feelings, right? Feeling renewed, feeling refreshed. So over here is what you're struggling with, and you feel like everything's coming at you. You've got this toxic energy around you. You're trying to hang in there. You're feeling beat up and battered. But then I love how this Ace of Wands came out, and I feel like you're having trouble taking actions, but I feel like this is what is trying to get you to take action, right? To see things from a different point of view. To say, okay, this is happening for a reason. What is that reason? What do I need to learn? And from the situation. And then this current energy here is the Four of Cups, and it's almost like you feel like you've given up, like you don't want to be bothered, you want to be let go, let alone. Sorry, my brain is, as I said before, my brain works quicker than my mouth, so I'm trying to keep it focused. And then there's thinking about what it is about this situation. I feel like you need some time to yourself to really think about what it is you need to let go of, because I feel that it's piled up with this 10 of Swords here, right? But we have the Sun card and we have the Emperor, which I feel is that powerful energy, that strength within yourself, for you to see how strong you actually are. Sometimes we don't believe, we don't realize our own strength, and how, we're like, well, I could never deal with that, or I could never handle that. But then you get in these situations and you're like, wow, I did handle that, and I did deal with that, and I kind of surprised myself, and I'm proud of myself for pushing through, right? Not giving up. So I feel like that's what you need to look at, is that this is a challenge for you. You are being challenged, and how do you handle that challenge? When these difficult situations come into our life, we need to see, how do we handle those, right? Do we give in to those? Do we give up because of those? Or do we push and fight even harder? Sometimes I give up, sometimes I push through, right? And same with you. And so that's kind of this challenge here. But I feel like this reading, to me, it shows that you're struggling here. You take this time out here to see what's really going on, and then I feel like you push through, especially with this Knight of Cups here. And then these final two cards that came out. So this energy that wants to come in for you, we have the 10 of Swords. So it's like, you have the 10 of Swords here twice. So I feel here, you feel like, again, like the 9 of Wands and then the 10 of Swords, you're like, wow, I really feel beat up. I really feel like this has been a challenge. But 10 of Swords can also represent an ending to it, right? That it's ending, it's over, moving on from it. Especially with the Empress here, which is that personal growth, and it's growing and evolving and changing and becoming stronger. Especially, I love that next to the Magician and then the Ace of Swords. Again, Ace of Swords again. I feel that you're coming into your own power here. You need some time to yourself here, and you also have to not let what other people say or think affect you, which I know is so much easier said than done. But I feel like it's like you're on your journey, you're on your path, you're your own Empress, right? We have the Emperor and the Empress and the Magician. There's a lot of powerful energy right here, in the Sun, right? It's you're powerful within yourself, and you're on your own journey, and you're coming into your own strength and your own power. Like, there's a lot of powerful cards here. We have the Ace of Wands and we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like it's this new beginning, and that's why this is happening for you to see, right? This is something that is going to take time. Like I was saying with the World Tree, it's something that's going to take time, but I feel like the more that you embrace the challenges and you work through them, that the more that you see how strong and powerful you really are. Like, embrace your power. And then we had these two cards. We had the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, and I absolutely love that. Like, how cool is that? But I feel this as in, it could be those rewards, right? Monetary rewards coming in. Since these two, I felt these two cards were together. We have Ace of Pentacles, so another ace, right? You have 4 aces, but you have the Ace of Swords twice. But I feel that it's like, it could be monetarily rewarding for you, but I kind of feel with the 9 of Cups, it's like emotionally, and that could make you pursue, because you're feeling the 9 of Cups and you're feeling emotional fulfillment. You're like, wow, now I'm ready to explore things. Now I'm ready to go on my new path, my new direction, right? Because I've worked through now I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to focus. I'm ready to get things under control. I don't have all this chaos that I'm working through. I don't have all of this that I'm dealing. I let go of these things I was holding on to, and now I'm ready for these new beginnings. Lots of new beginnings with all of these aces here and this 9 of Cups and the Emperor and the Empress, right? It could be new relationships, new business ventures, right? Because you've built up your strength through this challenge. You say, you know what? If I can handle this, I can handle anything. I can deal with anything, right? I can face whatever challenge is coming my way. I may struggle when I go through it, but I know that I'm going to get through it. I know I'm going to come out on the other side. And I feel like that's self-empowerment. I feel like that's what's going on here with this reading is that self-empowerment, but it's like you have to be challenged first in order to realize how strong you actually are, even though none of us really want to be challenged, right? We don't want to go through those things, but life is what it is, and we have those challenges. We can't really control what's coming in for us. We can only deal with the now and how we're handling the now. We can't change the past, and we can't control what comes in. We can only control what it is we're in right in this moment and how we're handling this current moment. All right, I'm going to grab a empowerment card from my Witch Casket deck for this reading. We have reflect on your authenticity. Is there something that stops you from being your true authentic self? And that may be this too, right? Your true authentic self, like is there something stopping you from being your true authentic self, right? And maybe that's what this challenge is to show you your true authentic self. Whose acceptance do you crave? Does social media influence you? Don't compromise who you are. Your authentic self is the most beautiful version of you. Speak and act in ways that align with your truth. Let yourself confidently shine. I love that. Confidently shine. Lots of confidence here, right? Being your true authentic self and being in your own power. And that could be why this is happening, because maybe you're confused with that and you're not doing things to your true authentic self. Are you letting other people influence you, right? Thinking about that. Do you let other people influence you on your life and choices and decisions? Are you worried about what they're going to say or what they're going to think? I mean, we all go through that, but then we have to choose, okay, am I going to do it because I don't know how other people are going to react, or, am I going to push through and do it because it's something that is my true authentic self and it's what I want to do? All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.